Hello YouTube, it's Borders Dude and I'm back with a discussion video, and today I'm asking the question, will you still be collecting Transformers in your late 50s, 60s and into your 70s? Why am I bringing this topic up now? And to be honest, the reason it is happening is because on the 25th of August I do turn 40, so hitting a milestone age I thought was a good as time as any to revisit this topic and see how my thoughts and opinions and your guys' thoughts and opinions have changed over the years when it comes to being in this fandom and collecting Transformers. The thing is, these days collecting, be it a franchise, trains, whatever it is now, is seen as the norm, and it's not something that you are expected to grow out of when you reach a certain age, or indeed when you go into old age. It's something that is widely accepted, something that is good for your mental health and good for interaction with people, having something that bonds you to those people. In terms of where my collection is at the moment, it's, as I've mentioned in a previous video I did near the start of the year, I'm very much in a good place with it. There's a few characters that still need to come out, such as Dinobot Swoop, and a few characters I may want to upgrade through third parties, but other than that, my collecting volume has definitely slowed down this year. That isn't a bad thing at all. I've got my collection to a place where I do want it to be, especially in the Generations line, and it is now a collection I can appreciate other than worrying about getting the next figure. This has been done through at least now 20 years, I guess, of collecting, or close to it. Anyway, 15 years at least. But what will happen to my collection in the future, or what do I think will happen to my collection in the future? I think it will certainly be downsized. I'll keep a few choice characters as I reach older age, but definitely I do want to keep and continue to collect figures, and especially the Ultra Magnus figures will be kept and they will be passed on to my son, or in the future, should he choose to do so, have some grandchildren. The biggest thing that will keep all of us in the community collecting is how long the Transformers franchise survives. Now, it's not to say that will go away. It's been around now for just about 40 years as well as myself, so I think it will continue on for a good few years yet. But this does always determine the level of interaction in the fandom, and if that does go away or evolves past what we know and what we want to collect, then things may change, and that's just part of life. But as it stands at the moment, I do wish to continue to collect because it gives me a good feeling, it helps my mental health. I love interacting with you guys in the community and want to do that for as long as I can. So I'm going to leave the question open to you now. Where do you see your Transformers collecting going when you're in your late 50s, 60s, 70s? Will you continue to collect? Will you downsize? Will you keep a few choice picks? Or will you just decide that it's time to retire the collection and sell it off and put that money to another use? Let me know in the comment section below, or I would love a video reply on this one. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you soon with another discussion one.